The Constitution of the United States was written by the people of Shem. That would be the American Negro. The North Carolina and Delaware Constitution of 1776 was written by the American Negro and for the American Negro only. Check this out. See, the American Negroes are descendants of Shem, which means they belong to the Most High. You see, in the North Carolina and Delaware Constitution written in 1776, they required that each person holding political party must be a believer and follower of the Most High. You see, these Canaanites, aka these bankers, they didn't like that because remember what I said, their doctrine goes everything against the Most High. Remember the 5 points of Cain. So this led to the very first amendment of the United States Constitution, in which they said that Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting freedom of speech. This led to a descendant of Shem, an American Negro named Jacob Henry, to rise up. And as you can see, this prompted our brother Jacob Henry to deliver one of the most remarkable speeches in North Carolina. Jacob was a political member of the legislative branch in the government. And see, he had a mustard seed of knowledge to know to keep the laws of the Most High, which made him put in the Constitution that we all, meaning descendants of Shem, Negroes, if any one of us was to hold political office, we all must be descendants of Shem and we must acknowledge the Most High. That was the requirement. And you know, he must have been a Negro because I can't find any images of Jacob Henry. But you do know who I have images of. I have images of the Canaanite that wanted to go directly up against Jacob Henry and completely change the Constitution for a Canaanite gain. Let me show you what he looks like. Introducing Timothy Dwight, the president of Yale University. You know, that beloved, prestigious college university, Yale, over there. And you see, good old Timothy Dwight, he had a lot of bones in his closet. One of his bones was, you see, he was a Calvinist clergyman and a professor who was conspiring to commit the beheading of King Charles I in England. Now, good old Timothy is the president of Yale in academics. Having a Calvinist clergyman mindset. And mind you, a Calvinist is nothing more. A Calvinist believes that human agency, is what is governed over all. Meaning your own perspective, your